California, we put it on you.
Westside, California, hey, it's your boy DJ King Assassin right here. In 2017, we bring you the West Coast Hip Hop Awards. That's right, I will be hosting the West Coast Hip Hop Awards in Oakland, California. Hey, that's right. Contact Octavius Miller at yahoo.com for more info, baby.
Now I ain't got no stunner shades, I got them old school looks over the windows of my soul. And y'all about to witness something I don't really think you ready to behold. When the West Coast roll.
Yo, this is Octavius Miller, CEO of the West Coast Hip Hop Awards since 2008. I want to give a special shout out to GhettoFlameTV. Keep watching.
We them West Coast riders. We them West Coast riders. If you looking for trouble, we the providers. Check it out. Now what's up, man?
Oh man, we just chilling, man. We just got through doing the West Coast Hip Hop Awards, our 9th annual, out here in Portland, Oregon, man. You know, somebody was in LA the last 3 years, but we out here in Portland, Oregon, doing it big.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. How do you, you know, when you move around and stuff like that, how do you pick where you want to go, or you know?
We just go with the vibes. Like some years, we just want to go to the Bay. We went to the Bay. It was nice, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, okay. But everybody kept saying, you gotta go to LA to make it official. Okay. So we went to LA in 2012, 13, and 14, and came back out to Portland. And then we back out here, and we're gonna hit Seattle next. And maybe go back to the Bay, maybe Phoenix or Vegas. We're gonna stay
That's
in the
what
West
I was gonna say, yeah. So you ain't did that yet?
We haven't did Vegas and Phoenix yet, but those two cities that we really want to go into. I'm thinking
New
Vegas,
Mexico,
maybe even Mexico. We can go into Mexico too because it's West Coast.
Right.
You know, we can go all the way up to Alberta, Canada. You know?
Exactly.
So we're good, man.
Y'all been to Canada before though, right? Or
yeah.
No? Okay.
Not as a award show, but I've done shows up there.
Okay.
You know, man? So Canada is cool up here, man. It's a reggae, a lot of reggae stuff, but they love hip hop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So the West Coast hip hop is different than any other form because we have our own style, we have our own swag,
right. And
everybody bit off us.
Yeah.
They're using that. They're using our beats, they're using our lyrics, they use everything, and they came up off of us. That's right. Why I started the awards, so we can have our own and celebrate our own and do our own thing.
Right. So when you started, you know what I mean, 9 years ago.
Right.
So were you just a promoter, or you know, did you have this in your head to say we need a?
I didn't. It just hit me because I've been in the music business 33 years. So I've been doing a lot of shows. I had a couple record stores back in the day, distributing company. I had, you know, I've done it all. I've done well over 3,000 shows over my lifetime. But the West Coast hip hop would always have my heart because, you know, our music was just it was more personal than anybody else's. You know, and we had growing up in the Bay, we had that entrepreneur spirit. So we were independent anyway, way before anybody was. You know, I mean, we were selling out the trunk. I used to ride the bus with Too Short and sell tapes. That's how far back I go back with it. Okay. You know, but the music has always been in me, and I always celebrate it. My brother was on Rap A Lot. He put out 3 records on Rap A Lot. He passed away in '96. He got killed in '96 in Oakland. But I always give love to Seagram. He inspires me to keep things going. His name was Seagram Miller, the rapper. Signed to Rap A Lot in the '90s. He had, you know, really good success, real popular in the Bay. Okay. But, you know, the West Coast Hip Hop Awards was spun because after Pac died in the West, you know, it was really weird because they wouldn't play our music no more. So we wouldn't get no accolades on nothing. No radio, no TV, no nothing. They just kind of cut the West out. Okay. And that made me mad. I'm like, we got talent. We sound just as good as anybody else. And I'm going to the Bay and I'm hearing all music from Atlanta. And you know, I'm like, why is that on the radio when we got our own artists here? So, and then even the video shows and award shows, they always had other artists from other regions, but they never had any West Coast people there. And I was always like, why the LA cats let these cats come there every year and take awards, accept awards, walk the red carpet, and nobody in there getting no love. Right. That didn't make no sense to me. Right. And so I was like, you know what, we just need our own award show. Okay. And so that's what spurred me to do it, because we just needed our own thing, and so we can celebrate our culture, our music, our love for what we do. You know, so instead of them, you know, being tolerated by them, we're going to be celebrated by us. Okay. You know, so you know, I just think they were scared, you know, because of what, you know, the Death Row stuff and all that, and, you know, the Suge stuff and all that. You know what I'm saying? But the difference between us and anybody else, we live what we say. You know, we ain't just, you know, rapping about anything and, you know, just doing that. Right. But we had our fun music too. We had the DJ Quicks, we got the, you know, the Mac 10s, the Ice Cubes, definitely. You know, NWA. But we had Hammer, you know what I'm saying? We had all kind of people, Digital Underground. You know what I'm saying? We got the backpackers too. It's a whole bunch of, you know, hieroglyphics. We got everything on the West. So you got all these different elements, and I tie that all into the award show. We have the poets, we have the graffiti artists, we have the pop lock. I got the dudes in there pop locking. Oh, okay. You know, cool. Shout out to Cool Boy. Right. And I mean, it's just a love thing, man. That's, you know, what's up. I love the West Coast, and I'm gonna respect it, and I'm gonna make everybody else respect it too. That's right. That's right. So the first one, what city was it? The first one was in Portland. Okay. First one was in Portland. I live in Portland and I live in Sacramento. Okay. But I'm majority here. I got kids here, but it's, you know, I started it here just to test it and see if people were real receptive to it. Okay. And it really was. The first one was, you got Crooked Eye and all these people. Everybody came up here with Havoc from South Central Cartel. And it was just nice, man. We had a lot of people up here, you know, and you know, Looney Coleon and Sebo and Killer Tay and all them cats. Okay. Everybody came and just, you know, embraced it. But I've been working with these guys for years, right, you know, and helping them, you know, with their careers and stuff like that too. So with the name of the show and everything, you know, what I mean, that is being the West Coast Hip Hop Awards, and I know you put on there that is the official. So I mean, it's only one. Right. You know what I'm saying? So so was it hard to get that, or I mean, because there's always shows or award shows and stuff, but I mean, it's only can be one, and that's why official. And that's why I didn't name it the official when I first came out. But when I did the first two, then other people was trying to start doing award shows too. So I had to I didn't even want to put my face on it. I just wanted to stay in the back. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah. But after a while, people were saying they were doing it, this person said it, and you got all these other, you know, upstarts coming up, and everybody wanted to do award shows all of a sudden. Right. You know, and I'm not mad about that. You know what I mean? It's all love. It's, you know what I'm saying? I look at it like this, man. If any publicity for the West Coast, it's all good publicity. Okay. You know, so I didn't trip off nobody. People were stealing my name. It was all kind of stuff come up, but this is when I named it the official West Coast Hip Hop Award after the third one. So that stopped all that, and I put my face out front, let people know that I'm the one that's doing it, and you know, people knew, but if they didn't know, you know, so now it's all good, you know. And I'm copyrighted anyway. They can use my name if they want to, you know what I'm saying? I got good lawyers. I ain't worried about that. That's right. You got the business. You got the business right. You know, good. Yeah. So, but I'm doing it for the kids, man. You know, for the youth. I'd rather for them to pick up a microphone and pick up a gun. And so that's my whole vision of it was, if they want to become an engineer, if they want to become a rapper, if they want to become a singer, if they want to become a you know, producer or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They can do whatever they want, you know what I'm saying, and not feel ashamed of doing it, and not feel bad about becoming a, you know, recording artist, man. And there's so many different jobs. They can do marketing, promotions, they can do whatever, you know what I'm saying? I've done it all. Yeah. And but I just found promoting was my favorite thing. That's what's up. You know, I was able to, you know, I was blessed enough to interview with a lot of guys who actually had awards, you know what I mean, in the past and stuff, and I didn't even know, you know what I mean, like just in the interview, I was able to, you know, I found out, you know what I mean, they just let me know, oh yeah, I had a, you know, so, you know what I mean, I know they cherish, you know what I mean, it's not like, it's not a, they don't take it. They give love, because I give love and they give love back. Dub C got one. Right. You know, and my favorite one was Nate Dogg. Domino gave Nate Dogg his before he passed, so I was really happy about that. You know what I'm saying? Before he died, I try to get, and that's another thing. Like nobody cares like if when a West Coast rapper died. We do. Right. So we did a thing. We did a tribute to Tupac. We did a tribute to Mac Dre. We did a tribute to Jacka. We did a tribute to my brother C. But we did, man. We're the only ones that's gonna actually, you know what I'm saying, gonna give love to it. I mean, a real tribute. I know, quick flash picture. We actually go in depth with it, you know what I'm saying, and really explain to people who they were, you know, and the contributions that they made to the music. And so we trying to we want to keep that legacy alive. So my main thing now is I've been gathering archives for 33 years. So we're actually gonna open up a West Coast Hip Hop Awards museum right here, either here or in LA. You know what I'm saying? I prefer it here because it's different. It make people come out. You know, we've been doing this for a long. I've been doing this for a long time. Okay. And we just feel that we can have chapters and almost like a school. You know, almost like a fame type school where kids can come and they can learn about like I said, engineering and all that stuff, production. Whatever they want to do in the industry, they can do whatever they want.
That's right.
And that's what we want to do. We better have, and it's free. We want it to be free for them. You know, I'm for profit, but we'll start a non-profit for the kids. You know
got you.
So that's definitely it. Because we gotta help each other, and we gotta pay each other, and we gotta network with each other.
That's what's up. Yeah. Last night was it was all about that. Last night, you know what I mean? Like I was able to see meet people that I never saw before. You know, right. Some that was local, some wasn't. You know what I mean? That was from another, you know. Right. State, and
right.
You know what I mean, that came out and everything, you know what I mean, so it was a real good night.
That's why I love the West Coast Hip Hop Awards. Even though it says West Coast Hip Hop Awards, we have people come from all over.
Right.
But all the rappers are from the West. They're from Phoenix. They're from we go as far as Denver. You know, Kansas City.
Yeah, I did an interview with that'll be coming out pretty good. Pretty
good,
good.
Dude, real tight. He's holding down Phoenix real tough. And
right.
along with my boy Young Wax too. Young Wax,
okay.
Shout out to Young Wax out there in Phoenix. You know, I mean, we travel, man. We try to take it and travel.
Wanna say anything to the people out there? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I just want to say, you know what I'm saying, the official West Coast Hip Hop Awards is for the people. You know, we're the original. You know what I mean? We've been going strong, so we're going on our 10th year. And I mean, I can say more than that, but I had a different name for it. I was doing the West Coast Peace Tours before that.
Okay.
So I did. So it's actually been almost 20 years, but.
Right.
The official West Coast Hip Hop Awards it'll be 10 years old next year.
So that'd be 10 coming up.
Yeah. So we might even come to the observatory. I'm thinking the observatory down there would be nice too. You know,
right.
You know, bring it back down there because the ones at the convention center were nice. They were sold out, packed out. You know, and I really loved it because we was down there with Minister Tony Muhammad.
Right,
he took us to the Nickerson Garden. We was marching down there, man. It's always Black Lives Matter with us. This was all, you know, Rap Lives Matter with us too, you know, because we got to stop killing each other out here, man. And the awards is more than, like, I don't want to give away awards to people passing away, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to celebrate them. We're going to celebrate their life and their times and their music. But I'd rather them grow old and, you know, die natural causes, man. We got to stop killing each other.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I know the cops is killing us. We jumped on them, but we need to jump on ourselves and, you know, keep ourselves, you know, from killing each other. There ain't no reason for black on black crime or brown on brown crime. You know what I'm saying? All my essay partners out there, too. Love y'all, you know. So it's about the music, West Coast, and GhettoFlameTV.
All right.
Be there.
Y'all issues ain't my issue.
Right.
I can get wrapped up in it if I want to, but I know better. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I didn't come out here on that dumb shit.
Right.
I came out here popping bottles and smoking and giving free shit out, and paying for verses and fucking with niggas that matter.
Right.
Ghetto Flame, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I'm fucking with niggas that matter, my nigga.
Okay.
And when Arizona, my hometown,
hits and stuff like that.
This nigga, Corrupt is whack, homie.
Who?
Corrupt.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Nigga, Corrupt used to be hard.
Okay. Yeah, right.
Corrupt right now.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Corrupt started writing some bullshit, and I don't even think he was writing that shit. He just freestyling some bullshit on the track because he gonna get paid for it regardless.
Okay.
You know
Right. Okay.
So
I see.
that's how I feel. I tell
when I write, I think of back in them days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When we was in Linwood High, man, rocking crowds.
Yeah.
And money had to come over and stop the crowds or whatever and everything. Or I'd be in the corner in the bathroom beatboxing, and when I look back, the whole school in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think of all that, man. That's what kind of keeps me going to this.